That's so funny. I'm just too good looking for your device. That's why. That's so funny. Booper duper. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. OBS was bugging me. Yeah, a few people have complained about OBS causing some issues recently. But I also know that some other people have had a few issues as well. Stop that. Okay, right now that's removed some of the saws from within my collection, and I do believe there is a tree in there as well. Let me see if I can get it. There we go, another revive. So come on over, everybody, do these revives, get those thank you letters, and hopefully you will get some thank you cards as well. And I do hope that you can use them wisely. So Stampy Longfoot, thank you very much for doing all of these. I appreciate that. Let's do the rest of them as well. Take that one as well, and look at that, more experience points being sent out, and I do believe there are two more there as well. That means more apples I can sell, which is very, very nice. Visitors, what do they want? No, you are not buying that. You can wait, young lady. For the moment they are growing. Again, let's put some more apples into storage there, and we can sell those off. So there you go. In fact, I'm going to advertise some of those later because they will sell very, very quickly. Okay, what have we got down here? So, China Doll, congratulations, you've sent the 10,000th heart. So keep spamming those hearts, everybody. Let's tell the world that Heyday is now live on stream, and it's really, really awesome. Sure, the more people that come, the better it is. Now, I had a question the other day about the achievements and the decoration within the actual game. Now, someone said, why did they not get their decoration? Now, actually, you did. Now, what I'd like to say is, everybody, please have a look at the mailbox here. Now, you'll notice the mailbox here for your neighborhood request, and you'll see that it's a simple design with a normal standard roof. The crow is on top, and you've got 5 little slots there. When you're actually requesting an item, okay, you can just go in there as normal and then request items, then people can give them to you. Now, what you may not have realized, that every time you start doing things within the actual achievement, so donating items, you've got an achievement you can work towards. Now, if you do 60 donations, your little building gets an upgrade, and you can see here in the upgrade imagery that you're now going to get a little rest for the bird to sit on. So you actually get an upgrade. The design changes, everybody else. So please pay attention. So instead of the roof being angled, it's now flattened. You've got a rest or a little perch for your crow to sit on. Now that is the first upgrade. The second upgrade is the actual floor, and the floor changes. So the floor design you've got at the moment will not stay the same way. That is the second one for actually doing those requests and the orders. So the more of these you do, the more upgrades you actually get. So the first one is the actual bird house, i.e. the house. The second one is the floor. Now the third one I don't know yet, so I wonder, will it be the table and the chairs, or will it be something else? We will have to wait and see. But that's in case you never knew, everybody. Tracy said, read my last comment please, Ricky. Let's go back and have a look. Ricky, me and Rudy are Skype and watching. How's that for multitasking? Wow, you two have multiple skills, and I like it, the fact that you are on Skype with each other. That's so romantic. Right, now I've just done some of those, and let me get some more carrots on the go as well. Now I can do that young lady. What does this one want as well? Now there she goes. Yes, you can have those because I've got lots growing over here, and I will take those small amount of experience points. Now we are getting very, very close to upgrading, so we've got some orders here we can do as well. We've got some that we can't do, so I'm going to bin those as usual because I'm not worrying about orders that I cannot do. Just send them away and do them later. Now we're level 20. Now when we get to level 21, we're going to get a new machine, we're going to get a cat option, we're going to get the cat house, we're going to get carrot cakes, we're going to get the woolly chaps, more cute decoration, and some more land. Now the land is very useful. The actual machine is useful as well. The cat house is not so important because I don't have the vouchers. I only have the one green and the one purple. So again, these kind of things are later within the game. You don't have to do them all now. So please do not worry too much if you cannot do something at this moment in time. Just leave it for much later. So like I said, Do what you can, do your goal. So Mangahara, you said earlier you never have the space. You need to sell items and get rid of them. Do the orders, give them to your friends, like over here, donate where you can. Collecting 3 little goodies there, and I need to say thank you for saying for that one. Right, so thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I can't actually do Branna's Farms cake, so I'm sorry about this one. Okay, remember that my level is way too low. So let's tell him, sorry, can't do yours, Branna. Yeah. And let's do thank you for the revives. Thanks for the revives, everyone. And 2 messages sent. So thanking for the items, thanking for the revive. Very, very important. That way everybody is happy. Now, where are we? Red, I am on going on 2 planes tomorrow, and I'm excited, but I have to wake up at 5 in the morning. Wow, so where are you flying to? And I hope you are going to have a wonderful time. Right, so 6,234. We only need 6,320. So very, very close to that next one. So let's collect some more resources, more experience points. Takes me closer, closer, and closer. Harvesting those berries is very good. Thank you very much, Stampy, for those ones as well. We got some more apples down here, and I got 5 axes left, saws left, so I can do some more trees here as well. Whoa! We just got the level up, level 21. Yeah! So we are now a level 21 farm, everybody. Let's take the screenshot of that. So we are getting closer and closer to my goal for being able to get that mine, and that's what I'm going to aim for. So will you be on your big farm in today's stream, Ricky? Yes, I will. I will actually do that much, much later. But my main focus today is to try and level up my level or my baby farm to level 24. I want to try and get the mine if I can. So my goal is to try and get to level 24. The faster I can get there, the better it will be. Now I've got many, many hours to go yet, so there is no rush. Again, if anybody wants, no, I didn't want to chop down that tree. Oh dear, I'm so sorry. That was a beautiful tree, and I did not want to chop that one down. That was a mistake. Now I'm sad. I love my trees, and I just chopped down a tree by mistake. No, I just made a mistake. I killed Mother Nature. Mother Nature, I apologize. I did not mean to do that. That was an accident. So, he isn't reading the old ones, but I will answer the questions as soon as I can. Bum bum bum. Lucky you, I have a family in Toronto. Enjoy. So you are going to Toronto. Wow. Now, did you know over here in Japan, I often have to correct the students because when they say Toronto, it's very standard for them to drop the O from the name. So they often say Toronto. And then I have to remind them that no, in English we actually say the O. So they need to say Toronto. But many Japanese speakers do say Toronto and or land. It's actually quite interesting. So if you do have a Japanese speaker that's communicating with you in English, please be aware that sometimes they do drop the O's from some words. Now it's okay, don't worry about correcting them, but at least you can understand what they are trying to say. And yes, thank you very much, everybody. Thank you very much for the congratulations. I'm really pleased. Now, level 21. Ooh, we can start doing expansions. So from level 21, where we are now, it says the next level is level 22. We can get a new dog, so the pincher. We can start getting land deeds. We can start getting mallets, and we can start getting marker stakes. Now, that's really, really important because what it means is that you can start expanding your land. So all of this area that's over here can now start to be expanded, and I can gradually start working towards opening up my farm. However, for me, do I really need to do that? Now you have a choice here. What you can do is to start chopping down all of your trees and then using your land here for your farming, or you can start working on your resources and expanding this land over here. Now I will decide on that when I get closer. Now the only downside is that this farmland requires a lot of resources, so when we actually get to level 22 we can have a look and see what's necessary. Now I can start working on them, that's a possibility, But what it means is that one, I'm going to need a lot of money to start purchasing these expansion materials, and two, it will take up a lot of storage space. So that's not so cool for me because I don't want to be doing that at the moment. So maybe what I will do is just any expansion materials, I will just sell them, because for me at this moment in my game it's not so important. Right, now congratulations to 3 people. So Kat's Kuvas has bought their first gem pack, which means basically that they've got the opportunity now of donating free gems from Kamcord to some people. Now, because it was a larger gem pack, everybody, Cuddles got some free gems. BG Gaming has got some as well, and so has Omnasena. You've just got free gems because of a purchase by Cat. So thank you very much, Cat, for buying those. Now, Cat has then donated their first mini star, which is super awesome. But it means that you other 3 have free gems as well, and then you can then donate them to your favorite streamer. Now, like I said, it doesn't have to be me; it could be anybody. So do use your gems wisely. Purchase those little stars and send them on their away. Okay, Hey Farmer says, Ricky, I have expansion items for you. Now, at the moment, please bear with me on that one. I'm not actually going to collect any items at the moment. Now, Luke just sent a mini start as well. So that means that the leaderboard is now Luke in number 1. Cat has been moved down to number 3. And BG Gaming, with those mini stars, has jumped into 2nd place. Yeah, welcome, 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 guys. Now, I got a new tabby cat. That one's going to require 3 purple and 8 green. Now, I'm not going to be getting that one. I've got new decoration as well. There's a waterfall for 15 gold there. Again, much later. 45 for the statue. That's a lot of diamonds, and I don't want to be getting any of those. 1,500 for snail, and I don't need that one either. So no, thank you. We can get a new machine, which is the cake oven. Now, at the moment, I'm not so interested in getting the cake oven. That can stay there in my storage. It's not really required. Same with my sewing machine. I don't really need those machines at the moment. So I've got 2 machines that I'm going to leave inside my actual like production shop, because I don't want to be adding them yet, because I just don't have the facilities or the options to do that. When I start building up my production, then I can make more goodies, then I will get those machines. But at this moment in the game, it's a waste of time. So you do not have to buy new machines as they come out, everybody. You can buy them much later when you have the ability to make the resources. Now, do remember that one. So that's a good little tip for you. Right, says hello, and welcome. How do you get the 25 free gems? Now, they don't come straight away. Okay, the gems actually come after a specific time. So Kamcord has got to sort it out, and then after a certain while, they should be credited to your account, and then you will get them that way. So it's not straight away. How long it takes, I do not know. So sorry about that one. You'll just have to wait and see. Now, she's after 19 of these, and I'm going to say no on that one, and I'm going to sell them via the roadside stall, because I will get a lot more money this way, but I won't get the experience points, but the money is good. Now, some things I will sell to the visitors, some things I just won't. Now, in this case, I can do lots. I can get lots of money. That's pretty good. People will buy them. They sell quickly, which is wonderful as well. Got some more apples there. Let's sell some of those apples, which is good as well. Again, selling my fruit at a lower level gives me the opportunity to make more money. Right. Hey Farmer says, I don't have Facebook. Yep, the only way to add someone within the game, if you are on an Apple device, is via Facebook or Game Center. If you don't have one of those, it's rather challenging. If you are on a Android device, then you need Facebook and Google Play. And then if you have those, then you have the ability to connect with other people as well. But it will depend on your device. Right, now, let me do some of these. So I'm going to waste my land over there and start growing. 18 and 20, I'll leave those ones till later. In fact, let's do the whole shebang, so it's not going to hurt. Some more sugarcane as well. Now I got some more goodies, one button. Now I've also got some land here. So according to this, I can now get 3 more plots of land. So let's add those land down as well. So land is always good, and it's only 1 coin. So now my growth options have increased. Turn that around, turn those around so they're facing in the same direction, or at least I hope they are now. And then let's start planting some new crops. There we go. So it's always important to add that land. So I've now got 36 plots of land, which means 36 chances of growing, then I can double up. Now you'll notice as well that I don't actually have all of the animal pens. Now again, it's not a requirement. You don't have to add everything. Now please remember this, guys and girls. You don't have to buy items as soon as they come in the shop. You can leave them there until you are ready. By adding straight away, you just put stress on yourself. It's the same with the animals now. Wrong button again. It's the same with the pets. Now I've got the options to have 2 pets. Now I can buy the pet houses, but again, why? I don't need to, because I don't have the vouchers. So it's not a requirement at the moment in the game. So slowly, slowly, slowly. What is the free gems for? Does everybody get some? Right. Hey farmer. Now with Kamcord as an example, they have the new option for encouraging you to add your friends and bringing people into the game. Now as an example, you're watching me live on stream. So you come down into my followers, and then you'll see me there streaming on Kamcord. Now usually in the past you would click on the image and then it comes up with a share button, but now if you look down in the chat, you'll see just below it, and oh my god, mini stars from Luke there. Yeah, and look how big they are on the screen. Look at those mini stars coming up there. So wow, that's wonderful. Brilliant, brilliant, brilliant. I love that. Look at those 4 beautiful little mini stars. They look so big on the iPad. In fact, you're going to see them again and again and again. So watch as they come up on the other screen as well. So multiple screens. There we go. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. So Luke, you get to see. Now Luke is not showing off. He is supporting me, and that's very nice of him. Right, now down here you'll see a little green button on my screen. Now if you click on that button, it tells you that 25 free gems for every friend that creates a profile in the app. So you've got the messenger, you've got the messenger option here for sharing that way. You've got the more option, which is share to followers or share the link. You've also got the copy as well. So I've just copied the link as an example. I can say OK. Now what I then do is to then close that one off. Let's say I go to my Twitter. And I go to my Twitter, and then I open up a little message here and say, why not join Red Knight live? That's right. Hey day live now from Japan. So I'm going to say, why not join Red Knight Live? That's right, Heyday Live now from Japan. Right, let's choose someone to tweet it to. So Heyday and Heyday Japan as well. Now I'm going to then add my link as well. Now we'll put my link in just here. So paste that one there and then do that one. And oh my goodness me, that one is saying that there is too much. But there's too much of the message there. So I'm going to delete some of this off because I don't need it. And make it so it's smaller. There we go. So the link has now been added. So you'll see here it says reference Red Knights Prince. Now the Red Knights Prince is my baby account. So I'm sharing from my baby account. So I'm sharing my daddy one with my baby one. Now if I were not a partner, I would get gems as well. Now this is how you guys do it. So it puts down your name as a reference. Then somebody clicks on that link and they join. They get 25 gems. You get 25 gems. And then you both have the option to donate as well. So you're sharing your favorite streamer like this, your friends see it, and then they see the message goes through the system. Kamcord sees it, said okay, Red Knights Prince Street shared this one, their new person joined up, good, okay, they get 25 gems, they get 25 gems. Now tweeting that message, that goes out to the world, okay, and Shu liked it, so okay, now I'm going to reply on this one and say retweet this one. I want to retweet with a message, sorry. So retweet. New players. Oh, so new. followers get 25 gems. So now I'm telling everybody. So at Kamcord, at Heyday, at Heyday. So as an example, and that's good. So my link is now out there, anybody can join it, and then hopefully they get the gems as well at some stage. That's how it works, everybody. This is how you get the gems. So go for it, make sure you do it, let your friends know, get them down, get them joining up. So anybody you know in any of the groups that plays Heyday, send them your link, copy it to your groups. Then the more people that click on it and sign up, the more gems you get. Now it's only for non-partnered, so anyone who has a green tick can't get it. Anybody that is without the green tick can get those gems, so it's worth it. Now let's just go back up here. I do believe a gem pack was bought, so China Doll bought a gem pack. Yay! So they get their gems. Nighthawk gets free ones. What? Nighthawk gets free gems? Oh my goodness me! And Jabe's got some as well. Yay! And Jabe is so happy about that one. So should Nighthawk be as well. Now the actual free gems, okay, they are random. So anyone who buys gems in the stream, okay, someone else gets donated. Now depending on the pack they buy depends on how many gems are then donated. The bigger the pack, the more gems that are given out to people in the stream. Even I can get gems from this as well, but usually it's random, so it's not fixed, it chooses anybody. So, Hamangahara, I started 3 more Heyday accounts, now I have 4 accounts, almost like a job. But you can't even manage the 1 farm, let alone 4. You are crazy, crazy, crazy. Now, I have trouble managing the 2, so how do you manage 4? Okay, right, so China Doll, hopefully that answers your question. Yes. And to get the mini stars, you need to buy the gem pack. Yes, 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 yes. And then once you donated, now China Doll, when you actually type a comment like you've done, you will see that your name has the flame against it. So you are now burning hot. And Nadia has shared me to 62 followers. Oh my goodness me. Yay. Chief Base has shared me as well. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Right, so Hamanga, I started 3 more Heyday accounts, now I have 4 accounts. Okay, you've said that one already, yes? Okay, once or twice is okay, not too many. Remember that you don't have to spam so many times. Right, try to keep my chat very relaxed, everybody, please. Right, let's keep going. So we need 7,750 points. So I guess I'm going to have to start doing lots more revives and helping people out. So let's see if I can find them. Oh, cookies, they are good to buy. Expensive, but it doesn't matter. So maybe I will get some goodies there later. And a toolbox, I'll take that one as well. That one is locked. Okay, the boat I can't do, I don't think. No revives there. Let's go and keep looking. So looking for revives. Any more revives there? No. Come on, there's one there. 10 at 90. Oh, they are cheap. I can sell those. And these are still cheap. So they are cheap and I can buy those and I can sell those on, which is good. I'll take that revive. Thank you very much. Okay, right, now I just bought loads of pumpkins. Now, some I paid a small amount of money for, some I paid a lot of money, but it's still more money. So that was a wonderful find. I'm never talking on stream because I'm too annoying. No, you're not annoying, but if you type the same thing again and again and again, then other people don't like it. Once or twice is okay, but a lot of times, okay, you need to balance it. It's like saying hello, notice me. It just clogs up the stream. So you've been noticed, it's been seen, and congratulations. But you are crazy. Having too many farms is, whoa, that's just way too much. But go for it. Right. Hey Red, I'm back. Did you like my chat? Rapid Cat. Okay, what do you mean your chat? I don't know. Sarah, I'm sorry if I'm being mean, but why do people not listen? I think because maybe sometimes it's not easy to listen, or sometimes they don't always hear. People focus on different things. It's normal. Okay, Rappy Cat shared me to 3 followers. How do I change the non-participation in Derby to participating in the Derby? Right, now what you got to do is to go up into the settings. So you'll see here where I've got the little settings buttons at the top. Then you've got advanced settings. Now you'll see down here it says enable disable chat, then Derby settings, participate, opt in and out. Now if you click on this one, it says you are now in the Derby. If you click on this one, it says you are not in the Derby. So by clicking that, BJ, that allows you to opt in and out of the Derby. And that is the way of actually doing it. Right, so KM has shared me to the 3 followers. Yay, thank you very much. I do like that one. Right, more experience points, I'll take those, that's good. That one I can't do, that one I can't do, that one I can't do as well. That one I can't do either. So again, just binning the ones I can't do, doing the ones I can, gradually turning it around. And another sweater there for me, so yay, who was that one by? So again, super awesome. Right, more coins coming, which is nice as well. And more experience points. So the experience points is really good, and I like that one. So it takes me closer and closer and closer. So we want to get to this point just here, and then we want to get up to level 24. Then I can start doing this. The land expansion at level 22 is not important for me. I will just sell those resources. Red, I got Tom earlier today. What does he do? Okay, right. Now Tom will actually go and find you items. So when Tom comes there, he says hire me for 1 day, 5 days or 10 days. Now once you've actually got Tom's services, especially if you are brand new, when you click on him, then it will come up with a list of like all of these items that you can buy for your level. Then you just pick and choose what you would like to buy, and then he will run away and find them. He will then bring them back and give you 3 choices. Now try to go for anything like 7, 8 or 9. 9 is fantastic. If it's only 7, then you can say no, then he will go back to sleep for 2 minutes, then he will wake up after 2 minutes, and then he will say what do you want, you choose what you want again, and then he runs away, comes back, and then hopefully he finds 8 or 9. But sometimes again it's still 7. Now I usually say yes to either 7, 8 or 9, and then he goes and gets those items. Once he's collected those items, you pay for it, then he goes back to sleep for 2 hours. So if you've just leveled up and you've got Tom for the 3 days you've got them, it's free of charge. Now he will sleep for many hours, and you will lose the option for getting all of his services as well. But do request many items. Things like swords and axes are very good. Things that take a long time to produce are very good, because you can actually sell them to make money. So start choosing items you can sell to make money, or choosing items you want to clear away the trees or the bushes you don't want on your farm. You can't get expansion materials, so don't worry about that, but Tom is very good for that. So Jabes, okay, the choice is yours what you should get him for. I focused on basically working on coinage and a few other items that take hours to make. So as an example, like some of these items that take hours to make, I might have got. I got loads of cheese as an example that really helped out. Some of these like bacon and eggs again sell for a lot of money. So you need to just choose what you want to get at the end of the day. Anything that will make you lots of money. Now there's only so much you can do. So Nighthawk says axes or swords or expensive items. Yep, exactly that. So basically that's what you should be focusing on with Tom. Anything that gives you money or coins. And Cat has sent me a little star. Yay, okay. Right, now I do look at the chat every now and then, but I can only answer so many things at a time. So let's go back and see. What have I missed? Okay, so Tracy, yes, he's right. He fetches resources, but not expansion materials. The only key ones he gets are for chopping down trees and bushes. Okay, and Luke has sent me some mini stars as well. Yay, thank you very much for that. Nice one, nice one, nice one. And he retains his place there. So Luke is still in number 1, Cat is in number 2, and BG Gaming is in number 3. Right, now let's go and have a look. You are welcome, welcome, welcome. So ask away. Right, Herman has decided to join me, so let's go and accept this one. Now please do not argue, or please do support each other. That's all I ask. Right, create an advertisement there, getting more money. Money, money, money. Oh, look, 270. I'll take that one. That's good. That's another one for my collection. A toolbox there as well, which is locked. No revives. Let's come back and try somebody else's. So, what have we got down here? There's a revive down there. Or is it a boat? It's a boat. I can't do that, so I'm going to ignore that. Quickly check. No, there's no revives there. So, I'm again looking for the revives, everybody. Like I said, it's all about leveling up, and that is your main focus. So making money, leveling up, making money, leveling up. A lot of people say, okay, what do I do at the lower levels? That is your main focus. You really just need to concentrate on that. Once you get up to like a level 30 or 40, it becomes a lot easier. But when you are down in the lower regions, okay, you've got brand new machines, you've got no resources, you don't have the space, so it's all a challenge.